Hello everyone and welcome to another vlog. Today it's me, Pierre Farrugia, and Angelo because Paka couldn't make it. Today we are at the limits of Rabat, and Rabat has proven to be another time a good history point because we found another cave. This cave is called Ghar Barka. It has multiple rooms which we're going to visit, and it's very interesting. I think it has a lot of history.
Yes.
But I don't think we find any history about it, though.
Unfortunately, not that much. So
We'll have to see.
literally explore and see what's,
Yes.
what's inside.
So let's start lunch. Now we can start exploring the caves. One time there was a small gate, maybe used lately because of the animals around. In this cave here, we find two openings. There's a wall, and since this is with concrete and maybe done more recently, but the cave is divided into pieces. Let's go and see how it is. We find this wall, it's a separator between the two caves. It's a big cave. Here is there was another entrance which was blocked here to make it like a home actually. Here we can find those. We find where there's animals, those loops where one can tie the animals. And here you can see maybe here they used to put food or water here for the animals. It's big, yeah. Then here there's another part. Most probably this was hole. It's broken down. But we can still go in. Yeah? But here closes off. I think that it was like they were going to make it much bigger. It was a natural cave, but then it was intervened by humans. Then we found these are like the shelves. Maybe they used to put oil lanterns or candles. And this wall is divided between this cave and the other. They put a door here as well. And now we can go out from here and go into the next one. It's another interesting cave. It's quite big as well. This is the divider wall, and this looks more modern, aren't you?
That seems to be very modern, and I don't know if it was painted in green.
Yeah, that's how you say.
Natural with water.
Yeah, with humidity. But the roof is not done by human, but here you can see it was widened by human intervention. They closed this wall as well. And they reinforce it with concrete. But this looks very old. It's not something that was done now. And here one can find there is another room which is blocked. Let me show you. You see? It's another interesting place. Let's go. The second cave we have explored as well. There's another wall that separates here to the next cave. But it's amazing, yeah? The roof looks natural. This is the window that I showed you before. And this is the entrance, the other entrance that we went before. So now we're going to go from here and we're going to explore this cave now. It's nice, huh? As you can see, it's very big and has a lot of partitions. This wall has a partition. One can enter from here. And it was used for animals. You can see a partition wall here, this green wall. The roof looks natural. This is another partition wall. Then, as we are finding, these are where they used, this is called mashtur, I think.
Mashtur.
Where they used to put
a feeding place.
feeding place. We have here and we have here as well. They can put water or grass, what they do, animals, and can eat from here. There's a lot of... It's actually rubbish, but it's not actually rubbish because these are part of carts. This and this, they are 2 carts. There's an old bed there, very old iron bed there. And this will continue. Another very unique thing I never found before. We have skylights for natural light. We have one here and one there. Then here, there's another feeding area there into the wall. Let me show you. You see? There's a closing and with a window. Another partition wall. You see on both sides. And they close this area like a room. Once we got inside here, it's very interesting. Here we find part of a wheel cart. Then here we find these shelves on top with rubble. Maybe this was a more living quarter than for animals, because even up here we have the same part. Then we have this one, which looks either like a table or could be, it looks like it's even an altar, aren't you?
It could be, yeah.
This one?
We cannot be 100%
No,
sure.
exactly.
There were some rubble walls which fell over time.
And they have soil on top. And here we have something here, aren't you? There's another tunnel. Let's continue. You have to go back down, eh? Well, now let's explore this area here. It is very tight. I'm going in. And I'm going to see. There's a room here. Wow, interesting, yeah? Here it looks like a room, a man-made room. There are 1 million mosquitoes, those super large mosquitoes. Maybe this one could be a bedroom, aren't you? Could be everything or a store. It's an interesting stuff. We have some artifacts here. And here we have something. I don't know what it is, this one, but better we leave it as it is. So now I'm going to head out. There are giant mosquitoes here, aren't you? Look how it's partitioned here. The one that I told you is an altar is this one. Then when there's stairs, when you come up here, there's like an opening here and opening here. And we're going to go from here. This is to see how tight this area is, but it's only a small part. But it's very interesting. There are giant mosquitoes, be prepared. And now I wake them up. So they are waiting for you. But it's another interesting part. This is amazing, because this is in front of the opening of that part. It's like it's hidden. Huh?
Maybe it was a hidden passage or
it could be, yeah. And then up here we have, looks like a storage or a bed. No idea. But we have more to explore here. Let's continue to do the other parts. Well, that is the entrance we came from. This is one skylight, and very interesting, there's another skylight. Here is where we were in. There's Angelo still inside. Now we're going to go into another part of the cave. We have a partition wall here, and if you see here, very interesting, there's like a stone bowl. I will not show you here. There's a dead animal, most probably could be even fall from that hole in the ceiling. People coming this area have to take a little bit care, because somebody falls here, you can easily get injured. Here it was all carved to form like a storage area with like a column in the middle. Here as well, this is have been carved as well, like a dome. How beautiful it is. And this is the skylight, and here is the area the entrance. Sarah. Here is full of small snails and bones. Sarah. How many there are here? Full. And if we continue on this side, hope I don't fall. There's more carves. And here are, look, what looks like a natural pillar in the middle, in the side of the cave. Let me show you. There's lot of roots here. Amazing, yeah. Now if we go to this side, there are more shelves and those like containers for water or food of the animals. Another interesting stuff, everywhere you find those of where you have the animals, you will find those holes where you can tie the animals. In Maltese it's called a Rabat, which means something to tie to. And here, continue even inside. There you can easily walk inside here. A lot of roots from the ceiling. This is what I told you was the natural Kalimar. How beautiful it is. It's like more shelving there. Here is another area. Opening, it's very big here. And here we find another wall. And still we have more to explore inside here, which obviously we'll go and check this out. And now we have jumped the wall here. Thanks Angelo for the help because jumping walls is never easy. Something that I want to add. Here there's no graffiti, so please keep it this way, because if you see the walls are everywhere very clean, no paint, no nothing, and it must remain like this. Look. And now we start exploring this part. And now we're going to explore this area. Ange, move in front of me so they have an idea how big this place is. There's like some shelves here. Look how big it is. A lot of roots. This is where we came from. And Angelo, I think this is the last room where we're going to.
It's quite big as well.
How many rooms there are? And here there are some grooves as well. How nice it is. This area, look.
Some shelves over
Shelves here as well.
It's full of roots, this area.
And I think.
They are like ropes.
Yes, it's true.
And some of them, they are connected to the floor.
And here is another interesting thing. Here is there was another skyline, skylight, which is now blocked. It's amazing, how it is, how big it is. And this is the divider wall between the two caves. But look how big it is. This side and we have all the way up there. Very interesting. Now we have to jump the wall again and continue on. Now it's my turn to jump the wall. We take care not to injure ourselves and not to destroy the wall as well, because here this wall is very fragile. And as usual, when I do these things, I remember myself that I'm getting old. Plus I need to do some weight. So we have explored all this cave now. And now we have to start going to the entrance. What do you think, Ange?
Yes.
What we need today? You know what we need today? What we didn't bring with us? The ftira. The diet will have. Because the last.
It's an exception to one with adventures.
Because the last video that we did of the camping, I got a warning from Sharon. Because I always tell her I don't eat, and we had twisties and all this stuff, and we ate a lot, But I don't want to remember the camping, bring me, because I'm remembering that you brought that non-alcoholic wine again.
Yes.
That was a big failure, Well, now let's start going outside. This marks the end of our vlog. Hope you enjoyed. It has been a very beautiful cave. Today it was me and Angelo. please like and subscribe to our both channels. And however, please have information about this cave, please comment below. And if you have some links and everything, it will help us more. Okay? Until next time, bye bye. We go lunch.
Yes.
A beer? I'm on diet, no. Hey, no.